What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of our weekly analysis. Last week was a bomb. Last week we had a massive ride on US oil. As you can see, we're looking out for a bullish continuation into this zone, and price did smash that for us. Now we also had a massive push in pound USD. We're also looking for buys. You could see price push higher. Gold was not left behind. We're expecting price to test this zone. So we had a test, price did corrected, and now ended the week bullish. So of course, US 30 carried the day. We did see a whooping drop on US 30. It did extra move, which we're able to enjoy more moves during the live session on Friday during the NFP relief. So last week was a massive shutdown. So we are not expecting anything less this week. So without much ado, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe if you have not done that already. I remain your humble host, Mr. Wex. Now, for this week, as usual, we're going to start with the index. Now, on the index, we could see that the bearish trend is still in play, right? So we did see price breaking structure. Now we saw a retest in structure last week. Then this a bearish candle close on Friday. As a matter of fact, it is a very strong bearish close. So there's this expectation that we should see price drop to test this previous zone. So basically, I'm going to be expecting a weak USD. So that is it on the index. So jumping straight to US oil. US oil has broken this structure. So we have seen price close above the structure. So I'm expecting a retest of broken structure at this point. Then for price to push higher. Of course, we might see a little bit of resistance around this zone before a continuous push in the upward direction. If we see a lot of volume, then I expect price to tap into 79.48 price level this coming week. Now let's look at pound USD. Pound USD, I'm expecting a bullish continuation on the pound USD this week. Last week, we did see a retest and price did accumulated. Then Friday closed as a strong bull. If you correlate this with what I'm expecting on the index, of course, if the USD is going to be weak as per projected, then we should see the pound pulling USD in the bullish direction. Now let's look at gold. Gold, of course, is in an accumulation because we could see price trading within this range. So though we are in a downtrend, but you could see upon identifying the trend line, we could see that price did break above that trend line and close below. So if bearish volume is maintained, then of course we should see price drop in the bearish direction. But of course, if you take a critical look at the expectation on the index, then you should be able to anticipate for a bullish push in gold, because I'm expecting a close above this zone 1933.21 should give us a strong push to the bullish direction. So in other words, I'm not just going to be focusing more on the sell. I'm going to be paying more attention to the bulls, because if the bulls come in, then of course this range will just be a child's play for them, because there's a high possibility that a price will just break through this zone and possibly try to tap this rejection level at 2001 price level. Now we are concluding with US 30 as usual. So on the US 30, there is this double top formation here. Mind you, this is the daily time frame. There's this double top formation here, and we could see this strong drop for the past 4 days. There's been a strong drop. Now price is back to this neckline. All right, so there's this expectation that price would dip further into this minor demand zone. Of course, it should be a major demand zone because this is the daily time frame. Into this demand zone, then we should see a correction or a pullback to the bullish direction for it to gather more liquidity to break the neckline, and we might see a further push in the downward direction. So, of course, to catch up with this move, you need to be a part of our live session, which is always on Tuesdays, 12:45 p.m. GMT, on Thursday, 12:45 p.m. GMT, and on Friday, 12:45 p.m. GMT. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not done that already. All right, let's take a look at some of the fundamentals I'll be paying attention to this coming week. All right, so as we all know, I'm more of the New York for the streams. So basically, Monday, I would not really pay attention to any of this news because it's basically speech. So, of course, on Tuesday, there is something to take a look at. So basically, I'm going to be looking at the GBP. I want to see what is going to be the outcome of this release on the GBP. There is this inflation rate coming on Wednesday. We also have CPI coming in on Wednesday. So Wednesday is going to be a bumper. So make sure you are ready for what is coming on Wednesday. Then Thursday, we should see, okay, good trade balance here on GBP, and of course the initial jobless claim. Don't worry, this you are not going to miss it because I'm going to be live streaming and you should be able to join, and let's see how many pips we can rake from that move. Then of course Friday we are going to be concluding with Michigan consumer sentiment, where we will see what the market is ready to offer and we will cash out together. So guys, this is my expectation for this coming week, expecting that the USD will continue in this bearish direction. So until then, trade safe and always remember, proper risk management will keep you longer in the game. Bye.